I want to talk about next. Here we go. This is a long ass clip. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but obviously we talked about this before. Melyssa Ford. I don't think she was on that episode. I didn't see her there. Um, Drake shouted her out in the same lyric where he dissed Joe. And my boy Ken said Joe always been hating on Drake. They always had a weird relationship. He would hate on him. He would big him up. I never really understood. It seemed like now it's just straight like they don't fuck with each other no more. But that's kind of how it goes. Like I said, when it comes to this internet shit, you say something publicly, but in person you might say something else to a nigga. And Joe is, he's a smart guy. He knows his platform is huge, and he is, like I said, he's a wordsmith. So he'll say shit on the pod that he might not truly feel, but he knows is entertaining. So he gonna give you that take. I think it got to the point where it was a lot of that, and Drake probably was like, man, fuck this nigga, bro. I thought we was cool. Who knows what their relationship was behind closed doors, pause. Not for it to sound like that. They might have been like real cool at one point, like advice type shit. Who knows? But so anyway, give me a hug. Drake dissed Joe. Shouted out Melyssa Ford, told her she was a legend from the Six. And apparently he sent her flowers live on air. Joe Budden podcast debating Melyssa Ford if she was disloyal to Joe by following Drake on the gram. Also sends flower during the show. Let's see.
It's Mel. Went back and followed her.
She know. Let's go, man. Stand on it. Niggas, your moment. Fuck that.
Mel,
Come on. I couldn't believe Mel did that, niggas.
You went back and followed
Keep it
her?
real.
I didn't follow him. I followed back.
She followed back. She...
Yeah, I told y'all when we first talked about this song and when this record dropped, Mel is gonna... She's loving all of this, bro. Like, she's loving the attention. Women love attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, they love that shit. And for somebody, in her position, she's been out of the public eye, at least in mainstream media, for a long time. So she knows what comes with a shout out from Drake on a big record. You're going to be hearing that record for a long time. Going up at the clubs, on the radio. She knew, even if she tried to downplay it originally, she knew what was going to come for that. So following Drake back, she was going to do that. She's getting a lot of money probably, or a lot of opportunity now just because of that. Look at her face. You can see it on her face that she was like, what do you want me to do?
It seemed rude.
Hey, yo, here's the thing. Yeah, walk on. Let me talk. Camera on me.
You know what? Yeah.
This what Mel... Ice on flip. Mel was up here last... They didn't put the Patreon out yet. That's why he didn't put it out. Mel said, yo, I'm chilling. I'm with the bros.
I really didn't say much,
No,
actually. I just sat here and I purposely
said,
I didn't say
you right,
much.
Man. You right, man. I'm with the bros. I love y'all.
You're putting words in my mouth.
Okay,
I was chilling.
When Joe whispered to you, actually, you said, yo, I'm chilling. I'm keeping it above board. We looked at... Because I looked at my phone when you said, I don't follow him.
I didn't.
Nigga, you left here.
Yeah.
When you walked in that hallway, you did the complete opposite, nigga.
Not the hallway.
And that shit was fire. You posted a video on the beach. You changed your description. Yeah. Not only that, not only you changed your description. Get out here. Not only did you change your description, nigga.
Well, wait, did you see this? Did you see how I looped? I took it out. I looped it, and looped it, and looped it, so that the second line was not played.
That's cool. Go and follow that nigga.
Damn.
It's over.
Okay.
Unity for the team. Go and follow that nigga.
Yo, Mel, it was a diss record to the man.
Why they on her like that? Like, I get it though. They being loyal. We talking about loyalty this entire shit. They being loyal to their boss, their mans. Mel is like, fuck that nigga. I'm getting attention. Fuck y'all niggas.
Hey, don't skip over it.
Loyalty to the Six.
Loyalty. She ain't in the Six. She ain't been in the Six since mad long.
Fair.
Loyalty to the team. Go and follow.
No, it is.
Don't let that nigga infiltrate us like that.
Infiltrate that nigga. That nigga's like Nightcrawler.
All right, I want to get to the part where the flowers were brought. There it is. All right, boom. All right, here we go.
Show up. First of all, because they were not here when we left.
How the fuck they get that?
Here we go.
Came from Drake. I ain't gonna lie.
Now I understand why he's put out that. Hold on, E. Now I understand why he didn't put the last episode out.
I don't know.
Because we were talking about the...
So this is the part where apparently Drake sent some flowers to the show live the day they record for Melyssa.
Things. We had the conversation.
Oh, if them flowers came from Drake, I ain't gonna lie, we throw them shits in the garbage.
Honestly, I don't...
Mel is loving this shit. You can see it on her face. You can't hide. They say 85% of communication is nonverbal. You can't hide and you control your emotions when you are really feeling this. You're not verbally saying this shit, but you can see it on her face. Look at that. That's the face of... She want to smile.
What? Hold the fuck up.
Mel.
What? I don't know who those are from. What the fuck is wrong with everybody? Hello?
They big mad.
This is a broadcast.
Nah, give me this. Wait.
What the fuck?
Hey, yo, what camera can I go to, kid? Go right there. What camera can I go to? Right here. Nigga. My favorite legend. Back up a little bit. No, just drop down. There you go. Just go to your seat. Alright. Yo, man, you let them... Oh, nah. That's crazy.
When did they show up? First of all, because they were not here when we left.
How the fuck they get that?
You already know. The motherfuckers know.
That's true. Right.
Know certain things they should not know. So it's not exactly hard to find out.
So you don't know who the flowers came from?
I do not know who they're from. I have no clue who they're from.
Yo, Mel, if you got this nigga sending flowers
I
here
would
and
say,
getting flowers
I'm gonna
back.
read this. My favorite legend from the 60s.
But here's the kicker. Don't you think that if it was him, that would be a much larger, more obnoxious display?
No.
Really?
He did. He doing a lot of funny shit.
That was.
I got a theory about this whole thing, but I ain't gonna say it on here.
With the Tatiana thing?
No, about that whole even putting
The Tatiana's thing, they talking about... So Drake paid for everybody's dinners at Tatiana's, is a restaurant in New York. Conveniently, it is owned by the husband of Sin Santana, which is one of Drake's baby moms. Drake Restaurant, New York. And then we could take a break after this. I'm going to take a little break. Here we go. So somebody said, so I'm at Tatiana's, #1 restaurant in NYC, Nigerian chef, by the way. Food was amazing, and it's time to pay, and the waitress said the card declined. I said, Cap! Then a random woman came up to us with this card and said, it's covered by the 6. Happy Valentine's Day. And the card, Happy Valentine's Day from Party Next Door and Drake. I believe this is when the album dropped. This is on Valentine's Day. Why Drake and Party just randomly paid for my Valentine's Day dinner? Mind you, the bill was $600. They showing you the receipt. What did they get? A $20 cheesecake, 2 Valentine's Day meals for what looks to be $370. So what's that, like $145 a pop? Stellenbosch 2021. That might be some wine and some coquito. $20 a pop. Subtotal $430. They added 20% gratuity plus tax. About $600. And then Google who owns the restaurant and who the owner is now dating. They want me to Google it. Fuck it. Tatiana's restaurant, New York City owner. Chef Kwame Onwuachi. I don't know who bro is, but if you just attach Sin Santana to that, you realize Sin Santana shows a glimpse of her baby daddy, Chef Kwame, owner of Tatiana Restaurant. This nigga Drake is playing. He's playing dirty, man. They just had a baby together a month ago. The niggas is playing dirty, man. The nigga is playing dirty, bro. What can you say? Nigga sent flowers to Mel live on the pod, allegedly. He's doing shit like this. Whew. Damn.